My name is Thomas Clay. I always say I'm just a hood church boy from Delaware. You know, not a lot of people even know where Delaware is. Delaware, where is that? So I mean, you know, I love God with all my heart. You know, I've been through some things, and so you know, God has shown me that He's real. And you know, whenever I get up there and minister in music and song, you know, He always reminds me to be myself. So it's a lot of artists nowadays. They try to be different. They try to stand out. And like God's like, you don't have to do that. Just be who I created you to be, and that's different enough. That's different.
My name is Sean Walters. I'm music director for Thomas Clay. I am the music director at Empowerment Temple, AME Church, where the pastor is Jamal Bryant.
All right, when you first met Thomas Clay, what was your thoughts?
I thought he was very hype, extremely on crack, but I thought he was a cool dude. I could definitely tell he had something on his life, and there was something special. So once, honestly, when he first asked me to be a part, I wasn't really sure. I didn't know who he was, but it turned out to be something good. It turned out to be something that was God ordained.
From the potential that you saw then and the potential you see now, where do you see me going, and how would you say I've grown?
I say we're going stadium music. I believe this music is huge. It's not just for the church, not just for the quintessential gospel artists. It's not really that. It's on a whole nother level.
I got a yeah. Said I got a seed in the ground. Oh yeah. You say you got it. Guess what, y'all? You want to know why? You want to know why he'll never forsake me? Because of this reason right here. Said I got a seed in the ground. And you know,
Man, we just gotta have fun. Enjoy Jesus, hallelujah. He was by himself, but thank you, Doc. Thank you, Doc. All right, let's go upstairs. All right, here we go.
So how I met Thomas Clay was, wow, many years ago in Delaware. I knew him as a big ball of annoying energy. He plays so many instruments, we didn't know he played anything. I don't know if that's possible, but he played so much. I mean, we never compared him to one thing, so we always just thought he was all over the place. But as time went on, I know him as a really cool dude that used to help out with sound check the band that I played with, helping us with tacking and stuff like that. And if somebody was off the instrument, he was on that instrument, so, which made it pretty cool. Everything comes full circle, you know, even our gifts and our talents and where we've been, our mistakes come full circle, and how we can all build from that. And Thomas is just learning more and more how to take all those situations, all the get off the drums and all the stop saying that, stop doing that, you're doing too much. And he really just took it all and just created a controlled atmosphere, which I am now totally impressed with now. Now he's a real musician, he's a real singer, he's a real artist, and a real man of God, most importantly. And I just appreciate his ministry, most importantly his love for God. And because when you love God that much, man, God supplies all needs, man. He does the exceeding and abundant according to the powers that work within us.
Reason why I do what I do. You're looking at somebody who was birthed out of rejection. I should have been aborted. My father was a minister of music in Philadelphia, married to a whole other woman. My mother was married to a minister of music, married to a whole other man. So back in that days, I should have been covered up. But I was birthed anyway, adopted. Lived 5 houses up the street from my family of 4. I had to hear stories every other day, every other weekend about going to Disney World. And I'm dealing with, how come I can't go? What's wrong with me? At the age of 5, I began to deal with certain issues like I got a problem. Begin to deal with, don't nobody want me. Hey! I begin to deal with that, having identity problems. And at the age of 7, I was molested several times. So now you're dealing with, why does this keep happening to me? Even though I was birthed out of rejection, he accepts me, and I know how to love because I didn't have it. Some of us go through it, we get stuck. Why this happened to me? Don't get stuck in wondering why. Start being grateful because you made it out alive. If you're still living, that means you still got purpose. And for some of you, I to give a shout out to my brother Day Day. That's my brother. He passed away. He was one of the realest homies I had. And the problem is, some folks don't know how to deal with real people because the church like to cover up foolishness. But I'm a real person. And whenever you see me get this microphone, all I have is my heart. I don't have no gimmicks, no games. All I got is my heart. And that's all God wants. You ain't got to put on nothing for him. Because he going to love you when you're naked, and he going to love you when you're clothed. So I implore you, please, love yourself, love God, and love others. God bless you.
YU Entertainment, and some people are like, what does that mean, right? So firstly, this question helps us define what is YU. So what we want to ask you is, did you ever have a time in your ministry as an artist where you asked God, why me?
Yeah. 10 minutes ago. Wow. 10 minutes ago. I'm always asking why me. Like, only because of what I've been through and what I've come from. You know, just my whole birth of existence. Why me? Like, I shouldn't even be here. So I ask that question every day, like, why me? Like, am I doing the right thing? Like, I'm nervous every single time. Because I remember a time I couldn't get 2 people to listen to me for 2 minutes. So it's like, man, I'm just beyond grateful. You can't get to greatness without being grateful. That's what it's about. So, I mean, it's like, I always ask that myself, why me? I feel like I don't belong here. I mean, you know, you'll see everybody else all night changing wardrobe and getting in the... That's all I got.
This a real dude right here.
Like, I mean, it's really not about the wardrobe. It's just your person. I mean, as long as you're authentic and you're real, be yourself. Who you are is enough. Who you are is enough. So, why me? But I'm grateful. I'm grateful. Grateful.
I wanna see him look upon his face. Let us see forever unashamed grace. On the streets of glory.
Forgive me, y'all. You're looking at somebody who used to be homeless. I used to watch Trent on YouTube in my car. No matter what band he sat with, he knew exactly what God gave him in his ear. And there's something that I've been seeing him for years and he had no idea. Because sometimes when it ain't your season, it ain't your time to open your mouth. A lot of times we are opening our mouth and speaking stuff in the wrong season. I can attest to that. All I used to do was talk out of turn, out of season. And it wasn't until I became still to learn Thomas Clay is when God began to elevate me to what he wants and not what I want. But that's why I say I want to see you, because I suffered a long time. Yeah, I want to see you.
Yes, sir.
If I never get a record deal, as long as I can tell the world that you've been good, I want to see you. I could care less if none of my songs get placed, Lord, I want to see you. Because if my life don't exemplify Christ, I won't see you. If my life don't exemplify Christ, Lord, I won't see you. If I don't know how to forgive my brother, Lord, I won't see you. If I don't know how to stop being petty, Lord, I won't see you. If I don't know how to love my best friend who stabbed me in the back, yeah, forgiveness, I won't see you. Because I'm so glad you forgave me when I didn't deserve it. I need to see you. Hey.
y'all sing it with me, say. Y'all sounded like angels singing it. Sing it loud, say. Sing it loud, say. Listen. So I'm going to hold to his hand. So God's unchanging hand. So I'm gonna hold to his hand. So God's unchanging his hand. You gotta build. You gotta build your all things he said. So I'm gonna hold to God's sing. Sing it out, yeah. Oh, we gonna go somewhere real fast. Sing it, yeah. Sing it. 'Cause when I see Jesus, yeah, amen. You know they say he's gonna crack the sky one day. I got about 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left. So, would you be ready when he cracks the sky? How will you be ready when he cracks the sky? Will your heart be right? Will your mind be ready? Will your ears be ready? Because the only way you're going to recognize the voice of God is if your ear is tapped into him. So do you even know what the trumpet of God sounds like when he cracks the sky? Because if you ain't listening for him, you just might miss it. I wanna be ready when it blows. I wanna be ready. I wanna be ready when it blows.
For real? Like you get in trouble for keep spinning around in circles on these people truck. I mean thing. Thomas. For real, let's go. You know what? Thomas, that's like the 6th time you went around that thing. Thomas.
He ain't your lover, he ain't your man. He is something that you'll never comprehend. Don't need to worry, don't need to cry.